Hail to repeat here from BlackSwanForex. Gonna start doing something a little different. I'm doing daily analysis throughout the day. Gonna start recording them and uploading them and sharing them. I find it useful. So first of all, if you go to the monthly, you can see it's bearish spot. Very likely to push down further, break lows, and potentially continue down even further. On the weekly, what did we see? On the last bearish leg, we had a pullback. So it started to push down, failed to break the lows, and now starting to come back up. Daily, it's a little more interesting because what you see on the last push up, tapped into daily flip zone, started to show signs of weakness, came back from vacation. After that, pushed down, but again, failed to break the lows. And we're seeing some strong reaction. And short term, I'm starting to see this as a little bullish for some potential pullbacks. So on the 4-hour, what do we see? We see the last strong push down. This was around the time of sales, and then as well, you see, we failed to break the lows. And then the next day, strong signs of strength. We had corrective pullback if you compare it to the aggressive push up. Then after that, this is on Friday, had a nice push up over the weekend. During my weekend analysis, I was expecting aggressive push up, but what I wasn't expecting is no pullbacks for entries. So 15 minutes time frame, what do we see? So this was the low that was created towards the end of the New York kill zone, pushed up from there. During Asia, this was open. We had a wick that came down, and then an hour later had a mitigation of that wick, and then it never came down and tested any demand, relevant demand at least, before it started pushing up. So we did have somewhat of a pullback, but it didn't really come to anywhere significant. So what I'm doing now, just watching the price to see if it'll come back to the demand zone. It's a 4-hour demand zone. Anywhere within it to see if we have some sort of reaction. Let's take some longs. So as I was waiting for the price to pull back, it actually suddenly started pushing up. I'm going to enter and don't plan to enter unless we see the price come down to some relevant demand zone. So we have a nice 5-minute demand zone here that was created after breaking the highs potential flip zone to break this high. But I'm more interested in is this demand zone to get hit before pushing up. Could go back to the extreme, but the way price is moving up, I don't expect it. I'm more inclined to see if we'll get to this 15-minute flip zone. You can see it's a flip zone here. Last point. Supply. Reaction off the last one supply, creating this flip zone. And this is the area that I'm hoping the price will come to before I start to look for more. Let's say this is also a flip zone off this high, and it could potentially come down to here as well. But as I said, I'm more inclined to wait for this area to be tapped before starting to look for longs. That's really it. I mean, potentially you could keep on pushing up, get some higher supply. But then if it reacts and pushes down, I may not be so interested in taking them. But we'll just have to wait and see. It's been really slow in London today so far. A few hours before New York opens. So we just still have a chance to see some bigger pullbacks before we start to look for longs. that's about it. Questions or comments, don't hesitate to write them down. Have a look and answer them as soon as I can. Thanks a lot, and good luck trading.